the Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 St. Louis Cardinals.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set now. Dansby Swanson stands in. And here it comes. That misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 6:08.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. And out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His first homer of the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here is Matt Olson.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to get into the corner. Olson into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Reilly.
Here's Austin Reilly. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Jake Odorizzi. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Lars Newton. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Dylan Carlson.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bounced out to short. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is
William.
a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And it's even up. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Yadier Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Yadier Molina.
And that's in there for strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Out to center. Carlson moving back for this one. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Odorizzi back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one away. Here's Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Chop to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the Gateway Arch. Basically, it goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city's always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and taking a game in a great setting.
Michael Harris with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but It's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Harris back on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Grossman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Here goes the runner. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ball to strike. That one missed. The 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Could be two. Throws to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Norman.
Second baseman, Nolan Norman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike two. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard. Nolan Norman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now Molina at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. And the 3-0 finds the zone. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olson puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Tommy Edmond at the plate.
Edmond.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is down low. 2-0.
2-0.
Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Second and third here. One away. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Brendan Donovan with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2. That's a hit. Donovan around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Wainwright back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fought off foul. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Newton racing over to make the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Reilly takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Grips one to right and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, Threw a lot of pitches.
In the air, left side. Rosario should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Carlson.
Dylan Carlson. Caught looking his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Norman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Harris. Long run into the gap. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And the score stays 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Yadier Rosario.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, number 8, Yadier.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Going 2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And there's 1 down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris, the next to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And next for Atlanta, Robbie Grossman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 15.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. A little bloop single. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edmond. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. The two-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Newton.
The right fielder, number 21. Lars.
He swings and fouls one off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Out to short. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. And a 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Dylan Lee takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is down low.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards left center. Harris. Long run. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The left fielder, number 25, Corey.
Here's Dickerson now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope, upstairs.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 5-2. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Wainwright back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Edmond collects it. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Reilly next up for the Braves. That's out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 2. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. Flips the corner. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Nolan Norman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Norman. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Ground ball, Olson. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes the pitch. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Grossman on the move to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're still out in front 5-2. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for
the Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. Hicks getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras. Next up for the Braves.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next offering way off the plate. And now it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering in the dirt. The pitch. That misses. Now 2-0. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike, and that's strike one. Righty to the plate. And that one missing low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Three 1 is on the way. On the ground right side. Gorman throws on to first. Out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail at 5-2.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edmond.
The shortstop, Tommy Edmond.
And the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Movement in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
So up next, Lars Newton for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. First pitch just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. And it remains 5-2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, trying to protect this lead.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Vaughn Grissom.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second base.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle, Edmond handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now, Michael Harris. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Newton settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got it. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Center field. Harris under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik getting loose out there. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Fly ball down the line.
Dickerson.
Rosario racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 3,
Dylan Carlson now at the plate. That one fouled off. Arenado on at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Swanson picks it up, fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Cards leave 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Ryan Helsley taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Moving off to the plate, the shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes the pitch. That one is upstairs. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the 1st out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Ouch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Edmond on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis.
And at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, William Contreras. getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 out away, try to close it out, and that's outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Just 1 strike away. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pitching change here, JoJo Romero. And this is his season debut. So 2 away with nobody on. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Left fielder.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andre Palante getting ready to go. Stratton getting loose as well. 2-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. All even at 5 apiece. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Norman.
For the Cardinals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. Gets the call. Strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And that one fouled off. The pitch. stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Yadier Molina.
And up next for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. Just missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses outside. 3-0. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that one.
So now a pinch hitter, Albert Pujols. The winning run on base for him.
Pujols.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. Line drive. Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Newton. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. We're all tied up 5-5. Aldi Young. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And he deals. Slapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And delivers outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andre Palante is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Stratton warming up as well. 1-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A move coming at third base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now running at third base.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's pitches downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Robbie Grossman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-5.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. Throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. In the air, right field. That one's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Slide, save. And again, we are tied.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Winning run stands at second. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals, and it's even up. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 6-0-8.
Righty delivers. And a curve misses outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Austin Reilly.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is it.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A wind in the pitch. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. One and two now. And now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jake Odorizzi. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Lars Newton takes a strike as he leads things off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olson. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Brendan Donovan takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Rosario under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Yadier Rosario.
For the Braves, the left fielder, number 8, Yadier.
And a pitch.
Rosario.
And there's the strike.
0-1 for count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and one away.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now, Vaughn Grissom. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Michael.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a base hit up the middle. Michael Harris with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
2 outs, runner at first. Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Wainwright with a move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in St. Louis, here's the third baseman, Nolan Norman.
St. Louis.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Corey.
Here's Corey Dickerson. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One down. And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Austin Reilly. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes. And fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Ground ball to first, could be two. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now it's William Contreras. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. In there safely.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. First and third, one down. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike, and it's 2 and 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Norman.
St. Louis, the second baseman, Nolan Norman.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That just misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Nolan Norman with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now Molina at the plate.
Batting 8, the catcher, Yadier.
That first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Reilly has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tommy Edmond next up for the Cardinals. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one inside. And it's 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Newton.
And now the right fielder, Lars Newton. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olson. Inning over. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's now 4-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Wainwright back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is inside, 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Robbie Grossman. First pitch just misses. Harris stands at second with no outs. Up the middle, Gorman over to pick it up. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Here's Matt Olson.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 5 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Leading off.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Brendan Donovan.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Rosario throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Brendan Donovan with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So, man aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That one's in there, 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Harris glides back. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan
Arenado.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. That smash towards center. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Dickerson now. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Man on second, two down. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Reilly makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
That's down and in.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there and gone. Austin Reilly goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
On the mound now, Zach Thompson. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
Designated hitter, Travis.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
That one missed. That's inside. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Goldie. One away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Yadier Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Contreras at third. Rosario over at first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now batting.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Two on with one out. Next to hit, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch way upstairs. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Grossman stands in now and watches strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. Diving. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-1.
The batter, number 7.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. The pitch. Next offering is outside. First and second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here is Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1. The next offering misses. And 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. He's done it again. His second home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 12-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
JoJo Romero comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
JoJo Romero.
Bases empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Austin Reilly. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one hammered. And that is gone. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 13-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud. That one drilled left field. That's carrying. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 14-1.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch. Foul ball there.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-1.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Andre Palante on to pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now in for the Braves, Yadier Rosario.
Now batting, left fielder, Yadier.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Rosario coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and another ball. The 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? The way you like to take in all the surroundings?
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Grossman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Edmond picks it up. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Braves on top, 16-1. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Dylan Carlson.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Nolan Norman.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Norman.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 4.
Man at first with one gone.
Yadier.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. First time up was a pop-out. That one ripped, but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch. Lined into right, gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Tommy Edmond at the plate.
Shortstop, Tommy Edmond.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the right-hander deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olson, and they get Edmond for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Newton.
And here is Lars Newton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close. Rosario towards the line. Gorman on third. Molina on at second with 2 down. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Palante back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, left field. Dickerson on his way over and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Newton settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman, Austin Reilly.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Reilly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Now 1-1. That's towards center. Newton moving in on this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Donovan.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air to left, down the line. Rosario under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Woodburn up and throwing. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner at first following the error. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Tarno on second. Contreras at first with no outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Newtbar raging back towards the wall. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dickerson heading to the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Man at first, stepping in, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next,
Jake Woodburn gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 40, Jake Woodburn.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
In the air out to center, Carlson drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning stretch time. Braves lead this one 17-1. Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Dickerson.
For St. Louis, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Olson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan Norman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Norman. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Yadier Molina now at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch not close. Gorman at second with 2 down. And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Runner leads away at second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And on second, 2 down. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Reilly.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Reilly. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Oh, and 2 now. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering way off the plate. Now all even up. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. William Contreras next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzek. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And welcome back. Now here is Tommy Edmond. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. And ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Lars Newton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be two. And that one handled, whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Edmond, the runner at second with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Man at second. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olson. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the ninth. Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Woodford back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. To the right side, Gorman handles. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Harris.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. This one in the air, right field. Nootbaar gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. Braves lead it 17-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Swanson relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Corey Dickerson next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. One, two now. In the air, left side. That's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at the corners now. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Carlson. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Arenado, the runner at third. Dickerson on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Norman. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 on with 1 out. Yadier Molina getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edmond.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edmond. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one missing low. Just one out away. Try to close it out. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
They say you win. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.